This morning we're going on a giant ferry with our giant creeper van over to Victoria. We're on the ferry officially. It's supposed to take an hour and a half to get to Victoria, but only 8 minutes to get off of the ferry. At least that's what they said in Canadian, so you can't be sure. Here we have a good joke by Jared.
Make one up on the spot.
What do you call... What do you say? What's a pirate's favorite letter?
What?
C.
That was the... It's not fun.
Good one, Jared. It's funny because you think the letters are, but it's not. C.
Arr.
Today we're at the Butthart Gardens, as John says. It's a lot of organic things, a lot of pretty flowers.
You're
Sorry.
walking toward...
This also sums up our experience in Vancouver. This is a doggy drinking fountain. Don't want your dog to feel left out, so you can just bring it here to get a drink of water.
I think that's the most gorgeous thing I've seen.
Wow. So would you want to come back?
Yes, I would love to come back.
What?
This is New Faithful, the old faithful of Canada. Here are my favorite kind of animals, little honeybees. I think they're so cute.
Yeah.
They're flying all over the place. They love those flowers. They hardly make any noise at all.
Yeah.
Not like
Michaela and Rachel were insistent upon going on the carousel, so Michaela's riding a giraffe and Rachel's riding a horse. Here at the gardens, it's called the Rose Carousel. There they go again. Sometimes I feel like this flower when it comes to dating. Right now, I am eating an egg salad sandwich in a garden cafe.
You can have a nap. Want to have a nap?
Jared and Michaela are all pooped out from looking at all these flowers. But Grandma, on the other hand, is re-energized. Whenever it comes to flowers, Grandma has a lot of energy. And Everett, he's just, I don't know what he's doing. Since we have a little bit of time, I figured I'd share a joke. What does a hillbilly gardener say when something goes wrong in his garden? What incarnation is going on here? Yeah, Grandma's contemplating why these flowers will grow in Las Vegas. Dad has an answer for that.
because you live in the desert.
And what do you have to say, Rachel?
Amen.
Amen. Just keeping with the stereotype. And this pig is frothing from the mouth. Kind of embarrassed to admit this, but it's 3 for 3. 3 days, 3 different types of curry. But I have to eat it all while I can. There's a new treat called Nanaimo bar. Because we're in Nanaimo.
These are homemade.
Homemade Nanaimo bars.
Well, I don't know if they're homemade, but they're fresh.
Dad keeps calling them Nemo bars.
Yeah, because they're Nemo bars.
Nanaimo. It's a fun word. Nanaimo. Nanaimo. Say it.
Would you like them?
Have it, Linda.
Absolutely.
I'd probably want to relive Michaela's and my first dance when we got married, because it was just one of my favorite moments. And I thought, like, Caleb was so happy at that point that it just made me super extremely happy.
We're gonna be boring because that was my favorite memory too.
It'd probably still be the day after we were married, because when we got married it's kind of all so fast and everything happened a lot that day. And then the day after, I remember waking up and thinking, wow, we're actually married. And that she would always be there instead of just for the wedding.
I don't have like a specific memory, but probably any time we spend time together as like in a whole family, I like when we all have all our families here. So maybe like Everett's blessing day or something when we had everyone together.
I guess it was when my aunt died.
You'd want to relive?
I would rather relive it because I didn't get to say goodbye like I wanted to.
Wow. That was a good one.
Remember that time at the family reunion when we all danced with afros on our heads? I would so relive that. That was like the height of my popularity. That was so cool.
Wow.
There've been some times, and it's actually usually when we've been together as a family, that Linda and I sat and talked, we thought, and we said, it could not be any better than this. I mean, even right now, I'd relive these 30 seconds again and again and again. Because at least for me, and I know for Mom, it's just, it couldn't get any better than this. But another one that I would probably relive would be the day it was so weird, and not weird, but the day I realized I was in love with Linda. Because we weren't in love, we were just hanging out, having a good time, and then suddenly it was like the light went on. I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I'm in love with her.
Because Dad and I always think alike. I was gonna say there've been so many times when our whole family was together and we're laughing or we're just having fun together when I thought, I have to burn this in my memory so I never forget it because it doesn't get better than this. This is the happiest, and quite a few times I've thought that when our whole family was together somewhere doing something, that it just doesn't get better than that. So.
Probably, honestly, the senior trip, because everyone's all together, and
30 seconds of this.
no,
Truth or dare?
I don't know, just because I don't know, I've always loved when our families together, and
Yeah, this is a good one.
it's fun.